Dear friends, today discussion about the CPC Act. CPC Act section 1 to 158. Sections, how many sections there in CPC Act? Section 1 to 158 section there in CPC. CPC means Civil Procedure Code. The Civil Procedure Code mean you can understand what about in any civil litigation mean a remedy or a compensation. They are all type of the issues also. We can civil issues, we can harm from the properties. The properties we can file against the any person to CPC Act is applicability. One thing, and moreover we can understand what about CPC Act can applicable two type of the property there. One movable properties, one immobile properties. The CPC Act order 1 to order 48. Which order? Order 1 to order 48. 48 orders there. Every order some rules also there. We rules next class we can explain about the rules. Every class is in the CPC is very important class. We can useful from the aspirants of the magistrate, or we can going to practice also very more useful there. Civil is very demanded subject in the society. Okay. Come on, dear friends, we can understand about the CPC Act. CPC Act, first you can definition also must be shown. Definition mean first we have any type of the suit, we can applicability or suit also registered or not registered. Mean for example, I can explain the one beautiful promissory note case also there. Promissory notes we can limitation only 3 years only there. And jurisdiction mean we have pecuniary jurisdiction. What is the pecuniary jurisdiction? Money limits. Money limits mean we can challenging the money in the return from the promissory note. That money comes in the jurisdiction in the municipal court or comes in the jurisdiction. Junior civil judge comes in the jurisdiction in sub court or district court. We can pecuniary jurisdiction also we can decided from the CPC Act only. On degree also we can pronounce the honorable judge. The judge means presiding officer. The judge can explain about the degree. We can pronounce the degree. We can afterwards we have property details also must be should explain the honorable court. And they have what type of the case we can file, which order can applicable. We have give the purely definition also there. That property also movable property or immobile property also can file. If you are any document there, the document also related the document in the property. That document we can eligible document or non-eligible document. For example, eligibility mean we have impounding of the stamp duties. The stamp duty, sufficient stamp duties there, the honorable court can receive the document. Suppose example we have document have produced in the honorable court. The court also give the order from the court order also given the order. You want first we can pay the stamp duty only. That we can stamp duties must be issued in the preference of that advocate or the court also we can applicability there. First we can anything we can filing from the civil side cases. We can understand what about civil procedure code, which order can applicability. One thing. Second thing, jurisdiction is compulsory. Third thing, we can filing that plaintiff must be sued. In plaintiff counsel we can file the plaintiff must be sued. Then afterwards defendant also we can file the written statement or counterclaim. Written statement also we can main pleading of the defendant. Plaint is a main pleading of the plaintiff only. Both of the counsel we can under the CPC Act only follow the counsels. Why are follow the counsel in the CPC Act? CPC is a clearly can show that in civil compensatory, civil remedy, civil cases also can applicable the CPC Act only. The CPC Act we can very most important of the High Court also there. High Court or junior civil judge or sub court or district judge or High Court or Supreme Court. We can junior civil judge too. We going to appellate court of the Supreme Court also. We can clearly we can show the guidelines or new judgments precedency, or mean we have overruled the everyday or new judgment also there. Judgment mean, suppose example one order, one section we give the honorable court, the Telangana High Court we give the one judgment. That judgment we can relate it from the municipal court or sub court or judges, we can give the follow the same presidency. We can like that one act how can follow the judgment also have. So appellate court give the judgment also follow the subordinate courts also can follow the judgment. Same that like that Supreme Court is a finally we can give the judgment is follow the all state high courts also there. We have some, for example, in civil litigations different type of the litigation there. We can for partition suits, we can inheritance property suits and succession property suit and partition suits and partnership suit. We have different of type there. Now society we can all type of the relation there na, that all type of economical relations we can all type of the economical relations we can going to any misunderstands or any calculations problem there, we everybody go approach the civil court only. That civil court we can decide it from the who was the actually owner, who is the in position that owner. Everybody we can decide it from the honorable court only. That court we can decide it, the honorable court, we can civil side cases we can have compulsory we can pay the court fees is compulsory. Court fees how can pay then? How much amount to valuation of the property, that amount we can court also we give the one table also there. The table purpose we can show table also there. The table we can pay the fees also in the court fees. Already every court we every court have one account number also there belongs to every court belongs to one account number there. That account number to you can deposit that amount. Once receipt also we can add from the your case file only. Okay, thank you very much. We can supporting everybody. Thank you.